Hey, Christian, got any plans for dinner?
Not really.
Because I got a Christmas feast.
It's not a fantastic feast, is it?
Oh, it's fantastic.
No, you're not ruining
No, this one's good. This one's good. I'm basing it off your childhood. See, she agrees. It's going to be a Scandinavian Christmas.
Can't ruin that.
I need you to pick up ribs.
Exotica.
First, because it takes the longest, we're making Karelian Hotpot. It comes from the region of Karelia. Which, while Karelia does cross multiple countries, this dish is known for coming from Finland. Karelian Hotpot is a meat-based dish. We literally use meat and onion. That's the basis, and the onion is optional. The three meats we're using: beef, pork, and lamb, which I know is one of Christian's favorites. Aim for about half the onions you cut up. Go. Put a few of the allspice berries in here, and add half a teaspoon of salt. Neat. Start with this lamb. See, the browning actually adds quite a bit of flavor. Believe it or not, that flavor is natural MSG that's built into the crust of this meat when you cook it in the pan. I'm going to put these inside right now, just like that. Now it's time for half our beef. And finally, half the pork. And now, we layer again. Good. Alright, now we're just going to tuck this in here. We're going to add 2 cups of water to this, because it is a stew. Interesting thing, this is the lid. Check that out. There it is. This goes into the oven. Christian should be heading back with the ribs soon. I think we're gonna do that next, and then a casserole dish that I've got planned. Alright, so you came back with the ribs?
Yeah.
So now, bring over one pair of ribs, one set of ribs here. The idea is I'm going to slice a grid along this.
Okay.
We're going to rub in salt and pepper, and then you're going to stick some cloves in the corners. Ooh.
What is in the oven?
That is something you'll probably enjoy. Probably.
Now I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't be that nervous. Be a little nervous. That is meaty. So, by putting it on foil like this, we allow the fat to kind of drip down.
Next meat.
Excellent.
Wow. Have you ever stabbed a meat for Christmas? Have you ever stabbed a meat for Yule? Have you ever stabbed a meat cause it is fun? Just gonna keep dancing while I meat stab.
One ball.
Talking about my balls again. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
It smells amazing in here, dude.
It does.
I haven't been this excited in a long time.
Yeah, and now we're heading on to our next dish.
Which is?
Jansson's Frestelse.
Jansson's Temptation?
Yep.
I've had this before.
It's good. It's
I had this when I was a kid.
Kind of a mishmash of potato and onion, basically.
Yeah, it's
potato
it's
onion
pretty
cream.
good. Pretty good.
But it's cooked at a different temperature. So we're going to have to do some little fiddling, take the hidden item in the cast iron out of the oven.
Well, it's in a cast iron, so fortunately it's going to stay heated from all sides. So we can put that on the stove on low.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
and then we can keep
Bump
it
up the
going.
heat in the oven.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Look at this, guys.
You hear it sizzling.
Ah!
I don't know what's in there, but it smells amazing. Is that nice and heavy?
It's very heavy. It's filled. Oh, wrong one. Ha! Ah!
Smart as
Nice and low. Okay. And then we can turn this up. We want this to be at about 425, but our oven's a little funky, so I'm going to turn it there for now. Onion. We're going to layer the onion on the bottom.
Okay, that's easy.
Yes. Good. Good. Yes. Destroy.
The Viking way.
2 onions worth.
2 onions
2
here, and then
onions
you had
cut
me
into strips, and those are
mutilate some potatoes.
6 potatoes sliced into
Ribbons.
ribbons and strips.
Kind of strippy, kind of like French fries-ish.
French fries
but
size.
not exactly. So we're running out of room here.
We're already. Tonight's feast is going to be huge. We're going to have a lot of food. I'm glad we invited people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I did forget one ingredient. Love? No, something I got in the can. Anchovies!
Can't go wrong with anchovies.
Alright, next step. Potatoes.
The tigers. All right, so are these going up on top?
Right up on top. Nice. It's looking good. Final steps here. Cream.
Cream. Heavy cream, yes.
Heavy cream. Ridiculous!
Ridiculous!
Breadcrumbs in the butter.
I will get my fingers dirty and mix.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
Oven's ready. This is going in the oven. Ready? Cool. Let's do this thing.
Yoink.
Here, I'll grab that.
I am manning the mini cam.
You can man the mini can.
I'm manning the mini.
And here's the tricky part.
Uh-huh.
Because we're baking this, woo!
Nice and warm.
At the same temperature and the same amount of time as the ribs,
Uh-huh.
we're putting those in now.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are. Save that juice.
Save that beautiful.
Save that juice. Save it. Totally stuck in the oven. So much so that we had to switch something from the oven to the stove top.
Which is kind of juicing out a little bit. All right, so food's in the oven. Pretty
in the
much
oven.
now it's time to just relax and wait for food.
I do have a beverage for us. So we've created dishes from 3 different Scandinavian countries.
Right.
I found a drink that is drank in all 3 of those nations. It's called Glue.
Glue. Cool.
Yes. And I've got some alcohol in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it. Come join me. You coming along? Or are you just gonna stay there? You don't have to get alcohol. You don't want alcohol, you don't have to come. It's okay. I'll get it. I'll get the alcohol. There's 1 bottle and the other bottle. 2 bottles of alcohol. And Christian gets none of it because he didn't help in the slightest. Christian gets no alcohol. It's all for me and the guests. All for me and the guests. He doesn't get alcohol at all, ever again. He ruined it.
Let's do it.
Too late. You don't get alcohol now.
Ooh, you got the good stuff.
So first, we start with alcohol. Bottle of red wine, bottle of cognac.
All right.
We also need half a pound of sugar.
Diabetes. What?
We're also gonna need
No, you don't just ignore that.
cinnamon sticks.
He's just ignoring that.
I got it from the first Norwegian cookbook ever published.
Okay.
Hannah Wisnes has a cookbook from 1845 called Teaching Book in the Different Sections of the Household. It's not just recipes and things, it's also like gardening, housekeeping, animal slaughtering, the whole 9 yards, right?
Got to have a good book on animal slaughter.
Unfortunately, that means I had to do some research on conversion because it recommends 3 pagel of water,
Okay.
which is about 3 cups, just a tiny hit more.
Almost. One pegel. One
Pagel, perfect. That's a pagel. That's a pagel. Okay. And then 3 pagels of water.
Cognac.
Sugar.
I was hoping you would stop.
A couple of cinnamon sticks. Now this comes over here.
Okay. Wait, you guys are coming with us. Ta-da.
There it is. We're going to bring this to a boil.
Okay.
As soon as it boils, we stop it and we pour in a bottle of wine.
Now we wait.
Now we wait. Christian, what's this?
Dill. You can't have a Scandinavian feast without dill on everything you eat.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Okay, so we got the rib. We got the
rib.
wonderful loving juice of
Glug.
love. And let's...
Here, ready? Oh!
Gosh, dang, look at
That is Karelian Hotpot. So,
just all
Karelian
meats.
Hotpot, we've got lamb, beef, pork, onion. Wow, look at that. Janssen's temptation over there.
I'm tempted.
Are you tempted?
I cheated.
Is it good?
It's good.
Okay, good. I'm glad. All right.
It's good.
If you want, I'm going to go grab fork, spoon, knife, and we can dig into this. Okay, if you want to just dig into it, you can do that.
Oh
That's
my
the
god,
lamb.
it's so amazingly juicy. It falls apart.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god. The onion is like directly in the fatty juice, and the fatty juice is directly in the onion.
try some of the beef. Mm-hmm.
At what point is anything going to explode on me? Because you've
Nothing.
never been this good to me.
Nothing's going to explode on you. Merry Christmas. Let's hold off on eating this.
What?
And let's get some friends over.
Do we like these friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come get food. Okay, so we have dishes here from 3 different nations, plus one that is from all 3 nations. Okay. Wow. All right, so the beverage is first here. This is glug.
Glug. Yes.
Glug.
It's wonderfully warm. You'll love it.
Thank you.
Knocked over the Christmas goat.
Oh no, the Christmas goat!
Oh my god, that
smells amazing. Right? In the tradition of Nordic Christmases, we're gonna share food and friends. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
That is the best smelling wine I've ever smelled in my entire life.
That's strong.
That's what it smells.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some dill in that too.
Hit me. He's never joking.
Rib.
So this
Again,
is traditionally Norway.
That smell of the clothes is like coming off of it. It smells like Christmas. Oh my god, it's so good.
Try it. Everyone try it. Thank you.
Oh my god.
It's crunchy too on the outside.
Why is it so tender?
I am absolutely impressed and just in love
Sure.
with this right now. Just because of just like the cure, just the simple cure, the texture of like the outer skin as well as the tenderness of the meat, really, really, really beautiful. I don't even know what to pair this with. I'm totally cool.
More meat.
More meat.
Is it the Christmas magic that made it
Can
tender?
you use this as a
Yeah.
It was made with Nordic love.
Karelian Hotpot. I'm gonna grab you lamb, pork, and beef. How about that?
This is so
I'm down
tender,
with
I
that.
can't even get like a chunk. I have to like
Yeah,
scoop
it
it
just
with my
melts.
fork.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that lamb is glorious.
Let me see. I'm so curious.
Which one's the lamb?
Wow, the one
On
with
the bone.
On the bone.
It's on the bone. Yeah.
That just falls off and breaks apart.
Oh shoot, yeah it does.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Cheers again. That is delicious.
Yeah.
That is really good. Okay, I may have found some new Christmas traditions here. The last dish we have on this table
You're just backing a bit.
is Janssen's Fritelesse,
Temptation.
which is translates to temptation. Janssen's temptation.
This tastes like $1,000.
Woo!
This,
I get to find an anchovy right now, so I'm kind of like.
Oh dear me.
this defeats fries in my book.
Mmm. Breaded potato. Yeah, do it. Okay.
Needs goat cheese.
Needs goat cheese? Okay.
That's what my grandma used.
Mmm.
With the sardines in the middle, it was goat cheese. I've never had anchovies like in a pairing that actually worked really well, but like the cream and potatoes and everything in that, the flavor of the anchovies like soaks into everything, but it also gets diluted by all of those other wonderful flavors.
All that
And
saltiness kind of spreads and
Yeah.
makes the rest of it.
The potatoes absorb the
It's
salt of the
finding it,
anchovies
yeah.
really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Good, Yule. Merry Christmas, and thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Everyone wave at a random camera. Yay! Goodbye, cameras.